This is Mr. Martin. These are the video notes for Geometry Honors, section 12.6. This is going to be a short video on the volume of spheres. It's the last three-dimensional solid we're going to be talking about in chapter 12. So um, the volume of a sphere, the formula is 4/3 pi times the radius cubed. Now notice we have a cubed here. Common mistake is to make that squared, but this is volume, so it has to be cubic units. And since the only dimension that we're working with a sphere is the radius, we're going to have to cube that radius. Okay, so we've got 4/3 pi r cubed. We're going to draw a sphere in here. Okay, here's my sphere, and then we've got a radius. Okay, and um, obviously we can cut this in half and we can get half a sphere, and you'll be doing some homework problems that only deal with half a sphere. The nice thing about the volume is when you cut it in half, you have half the volume, unlike when you are working with surface area. When you cut this in half, you don't have half the surface area because when you cut that, you create a new surface where you cut it. You end up with that circle where you've cut it. So just a quick example. Find the volume of a sphere with a radius of 2 centimeters. Okay, so very straightforward. The volume is going to be 4/3 pi times 2 cubed. So that's going to be 4 times 2 cubed is 8 divided by 3 times pi. So we end up with 32/3 pi. And again, if units are included in the problem, make sure you include them in your answer, centimeters cubed. All right, so that's basically it for this section. The homework problems are going to give you some compound shapes where you're going to have to do maybe add a hemisphere and a cone, or a hemisphere and a cylinder and a cone, or some shapes where they're cut out. So, make sure if you have any questions about the video or about the problems in the homework, you ask me, and we'll see you next time.